Do you hate fighting gates, putting wheels on them, dragging them through the mud, and having to lift up on them and lug yourself to death because they're not level? Here's what I do to fix it. This is how I keep farm gates from sagging over time. First thing is you have to have good H braces on your fence. So where your gate connects to, if it would connect to this post, it needs a good H brace or tie end or cross member, whatever it would say. And the wire needs to go the correct way. So if your gate is going to hang here at this post, you're tying a wire from the bottom post up. So typically it's the start of a fence, like right over there. Second step I do is I always buy very good hardware. I don't buy the thin, cheaper, maybe 3/8. These are 1/2-inch bolts. They go all the way through. These don't have washers on them, but I would typically put washers. And I use a 6 to 8-inch post, the bigger the better, on your gate posts. My last trick, where the gate attaches to, where it shuts to, there's two methods. You can use a quick attach latch, or you can put a lower hinge post down here. This is where you can use the cheaper, smaller 3/8 if you want. I still use the 1/2-inch here. And what happens is when you shut this gate, you lift it up on and set it on that peg. That peg now has holding the weight on this post over here, and the weight of the gate is held over there. So this does not sag ever, and it takes the pressure off of your posts that you have your gates hanging on. This section here is a very weird section because it didn't have but 6 feet of fence. So this was here when I bought the farm, but they used board fence. If I had a short section like this, when this gets old and rotten and stuff, I would use hog panels. If anything's shorter than 16 foot, I use a hog panel. If it's longer than 16 foot, I can stretch my fence tight. But the way I keep the gates from sagging is by those methods. Nobody likes a saggy gate that doesn't swing.